Now, one of the main reasons that I wanted to bring you on, because we've talked numerous times off camera,
Yep.
um, you guys did a quick pivot when all this happened. I mean, you went from being an in-gym business to you picked up the online like right away, and you've been key on social media. You've been putting out mindset videos.
Yep.
You've been putting out things really promoting your business by, I saw that the other day you put out the 5 stages of your core values that you put out for all of those people. What was it that let you be able to make that quick transition and not have the typical reaction that many business owners had, which was, oh my God, what am I going to do now?
Honestly, I mean, at a high level, it was faith. I mean, I am a person of faith, so I didn't feel this initial panic right away and fear. I mean, again, fear and faith, right? They can't really coexist together. So if you're someone that has a lot of faith in something, and I mean, I'm a spiritual person, I have faith in God, but I also had faith in my members, right? And because I had such faith in the members, I wasn't overwhelmed and crippled by fear. So I was able to think reasonably, rationally, responsibly for how can I best serve my members in this time? Because I know, like, I'm not a unique snowflake in the terms of like, my emotional effects of exercise and how it benefits me. All our members are the same, right? So I knew like they need to stay connected, they need to stay moving, they need to stay motivated to do things. They can't sink into these ruts that could come about with this change. So that was my initial sort of, okay, we need to pivot and get these online workouts going. We lent out right away. I mean, we closed. I can't even remember what day we closed. It was like the government started talking about it. I think it was like maybe it was Monday morning. We ran our Monday class by Monday noon. We're like, okay, we're shut down because apparently this thing's like worse than I thought. I thought we would maybe stay open a little bit longer, but then as soon as I heard, because we thought, oh well, if it's only people that are coughing and that we should be okay. We'll just tell people to stay home if they're sick. But then when the narrative started kind of becoming more mainstream, where it was like, no, it's asymptomatic spreaders too. I'm like, okay, well, we can't protect our members then, so we don't know who's possibly sick. So we shut down pretty early on. And right away, it was like, okay, let's pivot with this. There's no point having a gym full of equipment sitting here. We have a lot of members that don't have stuff, so we started signing stuff out day one. So like,
That's awesome. Wow.
everything we have is out there, like, our rowers and it was funny because, like I've had people say, oh, aren't you kind of worried that, you got people out there that got like a, $1,500 or $2,000 piece of equipment? I'm like, no, not at all. Because again, I have faith and trust in our community and my members. And that was never an issue to hold me back. So it was like, okay, like first it was like, here's one piece of equipment at a time. And then once everyone had something, okay, we can kind of double up and give you a little bit more. And it just kind of went through this cycle of spreading everything out. So, we've got our barbells out there, bumper plates out there. Now, I mean, other gyms pivoted differently, right? So I know some gym owners who they saw the market out there in terms of, wow, look what people are selling equipment for, and they've sold everything they own, right? And they're basically going to shut down, step back, wait until this is over, and then reopen, buy new. That wasn't an option for me because that doesn't. I couldn't keep my community going doing that.